Good morning. Today is Saturday. It's my last half day in Portland. I decided to sleep in a little bit this morning. There was some drama last night. I went to bed kind of early. I went ahead and took my shower, and I was so exhausted from yesterday that I was like, I'm just gonna go to bed early. And I was sound asleep in my top bunk, had my eye mask on, the lights were out. We got a new dorm mate last night, super cool. Got to meet them, and they were getting ready for bed while I was asleep. And there was a loud bang, and I thought maybe the new person dropped something or ran into something. I didn't think anything about it, kind of fell back asleep, and then I hear a voice that I had not been introduced to, and they're saying, "Hello, is there anybody here? Hello?" Instead of turning the light on or, using their phone light to be able to see, they're just yelling this at the top of their voice. And of course, I kind of make a noise, kind of groan to let them know someone's here, but they keep on. And I was like, finally, I was like, yeah, I'm here. And I raise my eye mask to see a stranger standing right at my bed, right there. Like, I'm at the edge of the bed and they're standing there staring at me while I'm sleeping. Freaked me out on a whole other level. And I quickly realized that this person was very, very, very intoxicated. They offered me food, which I declined because I'm trying to sleep. They didn't get that hint. I did notice there was a faint light on, so I realized that the new person was in the bathroom getting ready for bed and had not encountered whoever this strange person was. Turns out they were another new person that just decided at 11 o'clock at night to come in and talk at the top of their voice. The person that I met came out, was very polite, and tried talking to them, and in a quiet voice kind of hinting like, hey, she's trying to sleep. But this person was not having it. They continued for about an hour, very drunk. At one point they fell asleep and somehow startled themselves and screamed bloody murder, which I almost fell out of my bed when that happened. Finally, they eventually passed out. When I woke up this morning, they were already out the door. So I have no idea who this person is and what they look like, but they were going on and on and on, just ranting at the top of their voice until they passed out. So, hostel life, sometimes you have issues. But anyways, I digress. I slept in. I was very tired from all the walking yesterday, and I did want to try and eat breakfast at a place that came recommended from a friend. But by the time I got up and got ready, I looked and I made my way to the bus stop, which was at the corner, the other end of this block. And I realized I was not going to have enough time to take the bus to the restaurant, eat, and get back before I have to check out. And checkout is at noon, which is in 25 minutes. So I decided to eat at the cafe downstairs again. I got the same thing I got yesterday. Didn't disappoint. Very, very good food. Ran into one of the girls who played music bingo last night. We hung out for a little bit downstairs, and then I came back up here and packed all my stuff. My train doesn't leave until like 4:45, I think, somewhere around that. So I have to be out of here by noon. Now I can, of course, hang out downstairs. I can store my stuff in luggage downstairs and then explore the city and then head to Union Station. But I kind of don't want to do that. I think I'm going to go ahead and catch the bus to Union Station and hang out there. I've heard that Portland's Union Station is really pretty, so I'll explore that area. And if you if you book a room or roomette on Amtrak, they give you access to their lounge. So I will probably just hang out there until time for my train. But yeah, Portland has been pretty cool. I was pleasantly surprised by it, and I'm very, very tired already. I'm hoping 2 days on the train will give my body time to rest, which I will need because I'm going to walk a lot in Chicago. I'll take public transit too, but I will have to walk a lot, and I'm not used to walking this much. So yes, I highly recommend Portland to everyone. Very friendly city, beautiful, a lot of greenery, really cool architecture. The food I've ate here has been great, and it seems like there's a lot to see and do here. I know there was a lot I didn't get to see and do because of the amount of time I've been here, but hopefully one day I can come back and really get to explore, because I didn't even go on the other side of the river. That's a whole other side of Portland that I didn't get to see, and a lot of recommendations that I had from people for things to do, places to go eat, was on the other side of the river. So hopefully one day I can come back to Portland and really get to explore a lot more. But here in just a minute I'm gonna check out and then head to the bus stop and catch the bus to Union Station, and we'll see how the train goes. I made it to Union Station about 4 hours early, and as soon as I got there, it did not disappoint. The architecture there is absolutely beautiful, and it's very spacious too. I saw this really cool sign that has all of the stops that the train is going to make, so I advise if you see these types of signs, take a picture so you know what stops there are. They do have a kiosk where you can purchase the pins, so I ended up purchasing a Amtrak and an Empire Builder pin so I can collect them. And then I went to the lounge area and just hung out there the rest of the time. I got to talk to some of the people that were going to be on the train with me, and they do have complimentary beverages and pastries in the lounge area. We had to wait a little bit before boarding because it took everybody a while to get onto the train, but as soon as you leave Portland, these are the types of views that you get to see on the Empire Builder. It is absolutely gorgeous, and I'm gonna show you guys more of the views along the way. So tonight we are going to be picking up the lounge car, the dining car, I guess, a little bit later tonight. I think they said around midnight. So the actual formal dining with the plates and the really hot food will not be until tomorrow morning, starting with breakfast. So our attendant came around to the rooms and asked if we preferred to eat chicken or beef or shrimp, and he was nice enough to let me look at all of the choices to kind of make up my mind, because I couldn't make up my mind. And I decided to go with the shrimp. It's a Caesar salad, and it has the little kind of cold shrimp, almost like cocktail shrimp. Comes with some fruit slices and cookies and a little piece of bread, but it looks good. I didn't eat lunch, so I'm starving right now. So I cannot wait to dig into this. Day 3 was such a long day that I decided to break it up into 2 videos. So I will be posting part 2 of day 3 soon. If you want to check that video out, you can subscribe and be notified of when that video comes out. And if you have any questions so far or any comments, feel free to leave those below. And I hope to see everyone in the next video. Bye!